What the heck is taking so long? You have to wonder, right? The Supreme Court clearly has cold feet. Something is going on. They are holding back on releasing their decision in the Dobbs case to overturn Roe v. Wade. Supreme Court justices' private home addresses have been leaked online. Assassination attempts have been made on at least one pro-life justice, and the justices don't even dare come to the Supreme Court building anymore. They work remotely out of fear for their safety. Gerard Filitti is the senior counsel at the Lawfare Project, and he joins us now. Gerard, great to see you. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Can I correctly assume that the Supreme Court is withholding the Dobbs decision out of fear for their lives and fear for what might result in leftist riots after the decision?
I think that might very well be a factor. It would not be the first time that the Supreme Court has held off on its most seminal and important decisions until the last day in which it announces decisions. I think in this case this year, what we're seeing is a consequence of the threats the justices have received. And even now, we have someone who was arrested for attempting to murder Justice Kavanaugh. This is absolutely outrageous, and our highest court should not be hiding in fear because of repercussions for politically active people who disagree with the fundamental rule of law.
Yeah, and yet, do you think the public is aware of whatever threats might be back there? I mean, we know about the attempt on Kavanaugh's life. We know about the protests at their homes. Very little is being said about this in the media. I don't even know if it was covered by most of corporate media. Nothing's being said about it in these hearings, when this is definitely an attempt to influence one branch of government. The list goes on and on. So do you think we are even privy to whatever threats might be coming? We know about the flyers that have been posted around town calling for basically a night of fear or something horrible like that. So how much is out there that you think we don't know?
I think there's a lot out there that we don't know. It's very telling that for security measures, they had to erect basically stockade fencing around the Supreme Court building. They're anticipating the possibility of riots and violence that we're not even privy to. And the fact that we're hearing in bits and pieces what happened with Justice Kavanaugh and other threats that are circulating out there, I think mainstream media is just not paying attention to this. And instead, they're focusing the narrative on the ruling itself and how bad this is. If anything, they're pouring gas on the flames.